you that I'm miserable worldwide. Or well, I like to think that, you know. Well, when I was 13 years old, I discovered that my passion in life was traveling. Well, just one day I was wondering, like, what do I like in the world? And I just, like, tell to myself, you love traveling. That's gonna be your passion. And that's kind of fun because, like, the only trip that I have done in my life, it was with my family to the United States. So I don't even know how I arrived to that conclusion. But well, in that moment I made a vow to myself. Alexandra, you're gonna travel, no matter what. Well, since I made that vow, it's when the story begins. I start researching on internet where could I travel being underage, because again, I was 13 years old. And I discovered plenty of places. One of them was Woodlands Academy. Actually, it was the one that caught my eye because it told you, well, it teaches you home values, it teaches you about religion, it teaches you how to improve yourself. It offered like this amazing plan that you were gonna be like the best girl of the world if you go over there. But being honest, I didn't mind about that. I was really excited because, well, it was offering three trips while you're staying there. It was one trip to Italy, one trip to Portugal, and one trip to Switzerland. And, well, yeah, that was the most important thing for me. So I decided to tell my parents, right? And I have to be honest, I'm really attached to my dad. So when I arrived with him and I told him, Dad, what do you think? Like, your little girl, 13 years old, wants to go to Ireland and the other part of the world, and she wants to stay over there 6 months. He obviously told me, like, girl, you're insane. Actually, he thought that I was like just kidding, but I was being really serious. And well, as my dad says, basically that no, I went with my mom because well, that was my passion and I wanted to do it, you know. So I arrived with her and I told her my plans. And actually, she was really happy. That surprised me a lot. And she was like, of course, if you want to go, you're going. And I was like, yes, Mom, but my dad doesn't think the same. And well, while talking with my grandma and my mom, we kind of convinced my dad. He never was like really sure about it, but in one moment he just said, yes, you're going. And that's one of the most happiest moments of my life, to be honest. Well, the next part of the story was when I was going to the airport. My dad drove me through the airport. We went since Sinaloa to Mexico in a car, because my plane was going, because my plane was going from Mexico to Ireland. And my dad decided to go in car because he wanted to spend more time with me. And while he was in the car, he told me when we were gonna arrive to the airport, he was like, babe, I'm gonna offer you something. And I was like, what's going on, Dad? And he was like, babe, if you wanna stay here and lose your flight, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. You can do it. And also I'm gonna buy you any car that you want. And I was like, interesting. It was hard to me to say no. Of course not because of the car, but because of his pity face. He was really sad about it. I think that's the first time that I saw his face and I thought that he was really gonna cry. And well, I just told him, no, Dad, like, I need to go. It's my dream. And well, when I was in the plane, I started talking with a girl. And she just told me, you have no idea where you're going. And I just was like, oh my God, what did I did? And arriving to the boarding school, I didn't know what to think about it because it looks like a everything was white, the rooms, the smell, the lights. I was like, oh my God, what did I do? But well, I was over there. I was thinking to tell my dad, like, Dad, can I go back now? But he was gonna kill me, so I was like, okay, no, I'm just gonna tell him that it is amazing. And that's what I did. And actually at the end it was amazing. And I love it. I had my trips. And to be honest, yes, I just confirmed that traveling was my passion. And since then, I have been traveling, well, all around the world. I have been doing volunteers. I have been doing summers outside of the country. I have been doing also internships. My parents had someone of other country in the house. And they're just like, oh my God, girl, you make us do a lot of things just because of your craziness of being traveling. But they always support me. And here's an important thing. Today I talk about my experience basically, but the important thing here is that you have to follow your passion. You have to do everything you can to do what you want to do. Thank you.